Yo guys, what is going on? My name is Jack and welcome to my first video on the channel. So as you may have seen by the title, we're going to be looking at a very similar model to the NMD. Now maybe a cheaper equivalent to it. So as you can see, the shoe we're looking at comes in the same Adidas Originals box that we've seen before. The blue with the white stripes. And as you can see, we're going to be taking a look at the XPLR. So mine's in a size US 11, if you want to see what a more average or bigger size looks like. Let me just focus this. Sorry about that, guys. Alright guys, so let's take a look at the shoes that are in the box. And we can set the box to the side. Alright guys, so here we have one of the shoes. So as you can see, I got it in the pretty much all white colorway with the black outsole. So just taking a look at some of the details of the shoe, you will notice straight away that it has many similarities to the NMD. Now, the first similarity that I noticed is sort of the back area. So on the NMD, it has this sort of shape as well on its sort of heel cap, I guess you could say. And then it's also got the back tab, or the pull tab on the back, coming straight through it. So it kind of gives that idea, even though it's not actually coming straight through it. So, next thing that I noticed is just the general shape of the shoe. The way that the sort of outsole fits on it, and the way that the mesh sort of comes up, and it's just it all kind of looks very similar to the NMD. Now another thing I noticed on the outsole, this sort of indent, it's on both sides. It kind of gives you that, like, kind of the brick feeling, although not too much. And then of course it's got those 3 stripes on the cage. So yeah, so this shoe is it's a very cool shoe. The lacing system is very different. I haven't really seen this much on stylish shoes. In my opinion, it's not really made like shoes aren't really made like this very much. But it's pretty much, you don't ever have to tie your shoes. Kind of like in that one Air Jordan, I'm forgetting what it's called, what number it is, but it's got this weird lacing system where you literally just have to do that. Now, I like to keep mine all the way out because the shoe, I personally think, fits very snug on top, and like decently narrow. So I like to keep this out because that's how it feels most comfortable to me. But the laces are almost like an elastic, so it will spread out with your foot. So yeah, that's really cool, and I've never really seen that, and I'm kind of liking it because you don't really have to tie your shoes, which is really cool. So next thing we're going to be looking at is the cage. So on the traditional NMD, see here where there's the stitching, it would typically just be these 3 pieces and then no cage. So they've taken that from the NMD, but they've added a cage, and I actually like it a lot. I think the cage looks really nice, and it's not made out of plastic, it's made out of this kind of, I want to say it's not leather, but it's kind of like the hardness and thickness of leather. So yeah, and then they've got the 3 stripes on that, and it looks pretty dope. I don't think the shoe would look as cool without the cage on it. So the final thing that I want to talk about on this shoe, on the looks of it, is going to be the 3 stripes here, as well as the back tab. Now, as you can see, if I take my phone out and I take a picture with flash, so put the flash on, so you guys probably couldn't see that, but I take the picture, let me just focus, and as you can see, it is 3M. So this piece here on the back, let me just focus that in for you. Alright guys, I'm sorry about that. The camera didn't want to focus, so I had to stop and then restart the video here. So yeah, these 3 stripes are 3M and it looks really cool. So if you're walking in the dark and someone takes a picture with flash, they're gonna light up and it's gonna look pretty sick. So now finally I'd like to talk about comfort. So the main sort of technology that Adidas puts in to their lower end cheaper shoes, and I'll get into the price later and what you get for what you pay for. So this is a cheaper shoe, I will tell you that. And the technology they put in, they don't put in boost. So this is not boost, it's not bounce, it's none of that cool technology that they've got in their outsole. But it's the insole that we're looking at. So the Adidas insole, the main technology that they have is this ortholite. So there you go. So as you can see, this sort of card comes on. It's got information. So it comes onto the shoe. It comes on the shoe, and that pretty much means that the insoles are going to be squishy. They're kind of jelly, They help with that comfort, but they're not boost. So people that have foot problems have ortho insoles. So these are kind of that, but it's just more comfortable. So yeah, for the comfort, the sort of squishiness, the feeling when you take a step, I'm going to give it about a 7 out of 10. Keep in mind that boost is about a 10 out of 10. So that's honestly pretty good. They feel nice, and I'm young, so I don't really have problems with my feet, so that just may be me saying that these are comfortable, and as you get older they might start hurting your feet a little more, but I don't know. So then onto the material. So the material is really soft. I'm not sure what kind of material this is, but it feels really nice, and on the inside it's the same material. So the material honestly feels great, and I don't think that you're gonna need to worry about this not being any comfortable on your foot. So yeah, great material. And then on the inside there's sort of a ring around of just cushion, so your ankles are gonna feel nice. And then finally the fit. So these guys, I'd say go true to size, which is for me an 11. Now, if you have really wide feet or really like big feet on top, so if you either go up like this or wide like this, then maybe go try them on in stores, just to make sure that they feel nice and comfortable to you, because they are what I found that they kind of push down on the top of your foot. And then, so just go make sure that you are getting the right size. So fit, I'd say go true to size, and then if that doesn't work for you, maybe just go try them on in stores, because that's always the best bet, to go try them on in stores. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be posting more and more videos for you guys. So yeah, this was the Adidas XPLR. Comment what shoes you guys want to see next. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.
But I bet that they hearing this, making noise off the Richter. Kodak lifestyle, you better take a picture. Magazine centerfolds, now I'm thinking bigger. Fuck the average Joe, boy, you know I'm trying to differ. And so far I think I'm doing it. Anything is possible, and boy, I think I'm proving it. People looking up to me, I'm really kinda new to this. Yeah, they looking up to me, I'm really kinda new to this. I got their hands to the ceiling. Boy, it's indescribable, I can't explain this feeling. My life's so appealing, cause boy, I'm living for right now. All you people wearing suits better pipe down. Rest.
If I found a way to be happy every day, if you could just see my face, y'all would see I'm smiling. The clouds are never gray. If only there was a place. If you could just see my face, then y'all would see I'm smiling. If I found a way to be happy every day, if you could just see my face, y'all would see I'm smiling. The clouds are never gray. If only there was a place. If you could just see my face, then y'all would see I'm smiling.